Hello friends. Today we talking about the new 7 wonders of the modern world. Number 1 is
Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is an Incan citadel set high in the Andes Mountains in Peru, above the Urubamba River valley. Built in the 15th century, it is more than 7,000 feet above sea level in the Andes Mountains. Machu Picchu is the most visited tourist destination in Peru. A symbol of the Incan Empire and built around 1450 AD, Machu Picchu was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983 and was named one of the new 7 Wonders of the World in 2007. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is an Islamic ivory white marble mausoleum on the right bank of the river Yamuna in the Indian city of Agra. It was commissioned in 1631 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan R. 1628–1658 to house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The tomb is the centerpiece of a 17-hectare (42-acre) complex, which includes a mosque and a guest house, and is set in formal gardens bounded on 3 sides by a crenellated wall. Construction of the mausoleum was essentially completed in 1643, but work continued on other phases of the project for another 10 years. The Taj Mahal complex is believed to have been completed in its entirety in 1653 at a cost estimated at the time to be around 32 million rupees, which in 2020 would be approximately about $1 billion in 2022. Chichén Itzá. Chichén Itzá is a large pre-Columbian city built by the Maya people of the Terminal Classic period. The archaeological site is located in Tinam Municipality, Yucatán State, Mexico. Chichén Itzá is a major focal point in the northern Maya lowlands from the Late Classic circa AD 600 to 900 through the Terminal Classic circa AD 800 to 900 and into the early portion of the Post-Classic period circa AD 900–1200. The site exhibits a multitude of architectural styles, reminiscent of styles seen in central Mexico and of the Puuc and Xen styles of the northern Maya lowlands. Chichén Itzá is one of the most visited archaeological sites in Mexico with over 2.7 million tourists in 2022. The Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China were built across the historical northern borders of ancient Chinese states and Imperial China as protection against various nomadic groups from the Eurasian steppe. Several walls were built from as early as the 7th century BC, with selective stretches later joined by Qin Shi Huang 220–206 BC, the first emperor of China. Little of the Qin Wall remains. Later on, many successive dynasties built and maintained multiple stretches of border walls. The best-known sections of the wall were built by the Ming dynasty 1368–1644. Apart from defense, other purposes of the Great Wall have included border controls, allowing the imposition of duties on goods transported along the Silk Road, regulation or encouragement of trade and the control of immigration and emigration. Furthermore, the defensive characteristics of the Great Wall were enhanced by the construction of watchtowers, troop barracks, garrison stations, signaling capabilities through the means of smoke or fire, and the fact that the path of the Great Wall also served as a transportation corridor.
Roman Colosseum. Roman Colosseum is an oval amphitheater in the center of the city of Rome, Italy, just east of the Roman Forum. It is the largest ancient amphitheater ever built, and is still the largest standing amphitheater in the world today, despite its age. Construction began under the Emperor Vespasian R. 69–79 AD in 72–1, and was completed in 80 AD under his successor and heir, Titus R. 79–81. 2. Further modifications were made during the reign of Domitian. Petra City. Petra City is a famous archaeological site in Jordan's southwestern desert. Dating to around 300 BC, it was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom. Accessed via a narrow canyon called Al-Sik, it contains tombs and temples carved into pink sandstone cliffs, earning its nickname, the Rose City. Perhaps its most famous structure is 45 High Al-Khazna, a temple with an ornate, Greek-style facade, and known as the Treasury. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the biggest Egyptian pyramid and the tomb of 4th dynasty pharaoh Khufu. Built in the early 26th century BC during a period of around 27 years, the pyramid is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one to remain largely intact. As part of the Giza Pyramid Complex, it borders present-day Giza in Greater Cairo, Egypt. Initially standing at 146.6 meters, 481 feet, the Great Pyramid was the tallest man-made structure in the world for more than 3,800 years. Over time, most of the smooth white limestone casing was removed, which lowered the pyramid's height to the present 138.5 meters, 454.4 feet. What is seen today is the underlying core structure. The base was measured to be about 230.3 meters, 755.6 feet square, giving a volume of roughly 2.6 million cubic meters, 92 million cubic feet, which includes an internal hillock.